We're going to begin where we left off, here at Block Island State Airport in Block Island, Rhode Island. Good evening, Simmers. This is Quentin J. Parker, your pilot. And this time we're going to take TorqueSim SR22 G3 down to Farmingdale Republic to see the other custom scenery by Gutenschmeiss. It was raining, so I put the tarp up. Let's get all this stuff off. This is going to be a super quick flight because it's New Year's Eve, and I know everybody has stuff to do. And climb into the chariot. Alright, let's close up shop. As you can see, it's got the Entegra monitors. And I also have Reality XP's GTN 750 touch loaded. I'm going to skip right to engine start. Crank, crank, crank. It's taking forever. For a second, I thought I didn't have the mixture enriched. Even though this is Gen 3, this Avidyne Entegra setup just makes it feel so retro, like it's still Gen 1. Okay, Kilo, Foxtrot, Romeo, Golf, Republic. Course laid in. I want to climb up to 4,500 feet so we don't bust anybody's airspace. And clear to the right, clear over the cowl, clear to the left. Here's that high wing again. Unlike the turbo normalized version, the parking brake is a little pull knob. There it is. Okay, brake check. You're good. Since we're taking off runway 28, we're going to skip the long taxi and just get out of here. Alright, we're developing takeoff power. Good, good, good. Brake release. Gonna rotate around 70. And rotate. Runway 28 basically puts us almost on course for Republic. Flaps up. GPS autopilot and set our climb rate for 500 feet per minute. This is odd. We've got moisture in the air. I didn't show the ATIS, but ATIS is clear for precipitation. And this is the Avidyne engine page. It gives you basically the same information as the Garmin page, just I don't think it's laid out as well. Maybe I'm just used to the Garmin page. Okay, we're going to crank it up to 700 and get to cruise altitude faster. Maybe get through this rain. I'm being overly cautious. I'm going to remain clear of clouds, and the outside air temperature is well above freezing. So there's really no opportunity for ice to form, but, you know, something stupid could happen. Au revoir, Block Island. Maybe next time I'll head north to Martha's Vineyard. There are a couple of X-Plane 11 custom scenery packages for it, but yeah, once it goes X-Plane 12, that's definitely on the list of places to go. This isn't my normal Cirrus. Normally I take the turbo normalized version, the TN, but we're not going above 5,000, and I grabbed the Avidyne equipped version of the SR22 because I just wanted to do something a little different, and I think it's been about a year or two since the last time I've flown it, at least on the channel. If you remember, I distinguish all of my Cirrus planes with a custom tail number. November Charlie India Tango 2 Alpha, that indicates TorqueSim plane SR22, not a TN, and Avidyne equipped, not Garmin. The plane I normally fly is Charlie India Tango Tango Golf, TorqueSim TN, Garmin equipped. Coming up on Montauk. Oh. The 7th Fleet is doing operations in the bay. Yeah. Okay, we are at cruise altitude of 4,500. And I can relax now. Hi, everybody. Change tanks. Fuel pump off. Been away from making videos. Primarily I had to get my biennial flight review done, and that was taking quite a while. Weather and schedule didn't cooperate, but finally got done. Yay. I'm legal again. Yay. I don't do nearly as much real-world flying as I want to, so every time my biennial rolls around, there's always something to improve. And while you can't fail a biennial review per se, I just don't want the examiner to have this laundry list of things I need to work on. But again, you know, that's on me. I need to fly more. We are at cruise altitude. Everything looks good on the engine. I'm going to show you the route. We're going to fly near Gabreski, KFOC. A little whiles later, we're going to fly near Brookhaven Airport, Kilo Hotel Whiskey Victor. Not long after that, we're going to overfly Long Island MacArthur. Kilo India Sierra Papa, and that is our marker for the home stretch for Republic. Foxtrot Romeo Golf. Still on fullest tank. One, 2, 6, 6, 5.
More than 10 miles. Sky conditions, scan 10, 7,000. Temperature 14.
extraordinary. I'm not even going to write it down. Still on course, 28 miles out. The ceiling for iSLEP's Charlie airspace is 4,100 feet, so I got to make sure that my altimeter setting is proper. Okay, as I approach Farmingdale, I'm going to cut to the north for a left traffic pattern, runway 14. Alright, got my marching orders. There's Brookhaven. There's MacArthur. I'm above his airspace, but if I wasn't already on flight following, I would definitely be on the channel with approach just to make sure nothing silly happens. Check out that foliage. It makes me curious how laminar research is calculating when the trees should turn colors. Are they doing it by date? Are they doing it by environmental factors like temperature? Because at least here in the Northeast, we're having a warm winter. I think the high got up to 55 today. So this looks appropriate for the winter we're having right now. Just a thought. GPS says we are 9 nautical miles out and closing, so I should be able to see it, especially at this altitude. Probably in that Shadowland. Zoom and enhance. Yep, here she is. Skipping the approach, going straight to final, runway 14. I used to complain about those trees being in my way, but runway 14 has a displaced threshold, so I shouldn't be that low to begin with, so they're proper. See, that's where the runway actually begins for landing. Looking good. Come a little more right. Ooh, the Eagle has landed. Not too shabby. Alright, cool. We are going to teleport straight to the ramp, and I'm going to park this baby amongst its fellow low wings. Pretty much lined up longitudinally. Creep forward. I think I'm gonna call that good. Yeah, I'm calling that good. Mixture out. Parking brake engaged. So, Republic looks good. I've been here several times. It's one of my favorite airports. My boy Joe used to live up here, and I would fly to visit. So it does look. I remember. Hats off to Gutenschmeiss. All right. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. I think this flight marks the first time I continued one flight in another video. What I'm saying is, in the video before this, I landed at Block Island. And now I'm taking off from Block Island to fly someplace else. Again, I could be mistaken. I've done dozens of these. So. My park jobs are weird. I keep thinking that I'm supposed to have the nose wheel on the intersection of the T, but I'm supposed to park beyond it because at the ends of the crossbar, that's where the tie downs are. So now the tie downs aren't directly under the wing hooks, and I'm probably using more rope than I need to. It's a mess. All right. Now that this puppy is tied down and secured, I'm going to go over here and have some of this world-famous New York pizza. But before I go, 2023 has been a weird year for the world in general and for this channel in particular. But in both cases, we made it through. We're all right. I want to thank all my current subscribers. You guys are the coolest. And I want to thank the new subscribers. You guys are the ginchiest. My content might not be as prolific as others or as prolific as I'd like, but when you're watching it, I want you to be entertained. And if not entertained, at least inspired. Thanks for enjoying how I enjoy our shared hobby. This is Quentin J. Parker, your pilot. And I will catch all you crazy sim legends in the coming year. Happy New Year and be good to each other.